Now with the NFL awards. So I'm gonna ask everybody. I'm not gonna ask them all the awards at the same time. I'm just gonna go around and ask. All right, we're gonna start off with because I did that. All right, Joe, MVP, NFL MVP right now. Who you got? Who's gonna win it end of the year? Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
All right.
To throw, ridiculous touchdowns. He's super efficient. So he never has the passing yardage to go along with it. But I think his team's going to get the NFC bye. He's got better stats than Pat Mahomes this year, who I think is him and maybe Josh Allen, only real competition, and Rodgers.
All right. We're gonna go Mo MVP this year, NFL MVP. Who you got?
I agree because, and I'm gonna say it from this standpoint, for Green Bay to go out after what they went through in that NFC Championship game and get him no help and Rodgers to come back and put up the numbers he's put up has been ridiculous. Like the numbers he put up is some of his best in his career, and really outside of Devontae Adams, can we really name his receivers? Can we really sit here and run off his receivers or tight ends that he's throwing the ball to? So I think two of them are rookies. So it's like for him to put up these numbers with the receivers he had, and we all said he needed help, and they didn't get him help. But now he's still throwing up these yards he's putting up. But I will say this, and I know some people might laugh when I say this. I know it's a passing league, but I'm old school, and I've been a football coach for years. I'm old school, so if we're telling people that the game is one loss in the trenches, I feel like it's no way Derrick Henry, especially if they win a division, doesn't finish in the top 3 of MVP voting with the numbers he's put up this year. It's almost laughable if he's not at least in the top 3, because the numbers he put up has been ridiculous.
I think he is in the top 3. I think so. I think so. I think so, Mo. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think I have to look at it. But I think it's Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes. Maybe he might not be top 3. You might be right. He might not be because I think it's Russ. I know he's in the top 5, but anyway, Craig, who you got MVP?
Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers has done. It's not always the best player. Obviously, the best player would be Pat Mahomes. So it's the most valuable. You take Aaron Rodgers off that team, they're not. What are they? 11-3. I don't think they're 11-3.
Yeah, 11-3. You know what?
I don't think they're pushing that. So and like Mo said, he's thrown the ball to nobody besides Adam. Adams has been hurt. He missed a couple games. Lazard has been hurt. He's missed a couple games. So I mean, like, who's he throwing the ball to? And then the fact that he's put up 40 touchdowns against 4 interceptions. He's leading the league in QBR. He's leading the league in passer QBR and quarterback rating. Only thing he doesn't have, I guess, on Pat Mahomes and some of the other quarterbacks is yardage. But I mean, and he also has a defense that's not really that talented or not really that good. So he has to compensate for that, overcompensate for that. So I mean, 40 touchdowns and 4 picks, man. With
crazy.
Really no help, man. Like that's crazy to me.
Yeah,
crazy.
I gotta go Aaron Rodgers. I mean, right now he's probably on pace to throw 40. I'm gonna say 46 touchdowns with probably 4 interceptions. I don't see him throwing a pick. He might throw 1 pick, but it's like 46 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And especially if they get his number 1 seed, like if they get the number 1 seed.
Oh yeah, they are. I think they're gonna lock that up. Yeah,
they have to get him.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lock it up. I think they are gonna lock up the number 1 seed, but that's gonna come later. But I got Aaron Rodgers, man, MVP.